I'm the one that gambles, and I can show you my history. You'll be like,
I don't know, man. If you're here, if you're gambling and you're here,
So-
that ain't a good thing.
no, listen.
Yeah, I'd pay right at $1,800 for them. How much is the Nintendo? So
What do you think you can do on that? They're going for like 350, 360.
What's going on, everybody? Appreciate y'all for tuning in. And real quick, before we get on with the video, we did hit 100,000 subscribers. We are giving away 100 of these. We already did 10 on the live stream. We're giving away 90 more May the 16th. That'll be on that Friday's video. We'll give 90 more of these away. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. This guy you're about to watch, interesting to say the least. Got to get everything up and going.
Yeah, there ain't no rush at all. You guys ain't ever thinking about hiring nobody?
Oh,
Cause I ain't gonna lie, I need a job, but it's like I don't want to work at like somewhere where it's too picky. I'm good with numbers, so like I feel like if you guys needed something like this, it would be really easy, you know.
yeah.
If you guys needed help.
Yeah, thing is, man, it's just me and my dad here, and we kind of
I understand if you guys ever need a vacation or something.
got it running pretty good, but I appreciate it.
Yes, sir. How many days a week do you do this?
I'm here 6 days a week,
So you done put your life into this?
for the most part, yeah.
So let me ask you something. Did it pay off?
Yeah, it's worth it.
It's worth it.
Yeah.
So what could you say I could open up small and do 6 days a week, 7 days a week and benefit off it? Because you're in the business and you talk to everybody.
I don't know, man. I mean, for one, it depends on what you're into and what you're knowledgeable about, and I mean, this kind of takes
So let me ask you
some
something.
capital to get going. I mean, I start off small, man. Start off, if you're into something like this, start off buying and selling on eBay, and then
That's what I was thinking about
buying
doing.
and selling on Marketplace, and then just building it up slowly.
The gold chains.
Yeah.
But so let me ask you something. If I buy this gold chain from you, is it insured? From you?
What do you mean?
If somebody steals it from me,
Nah, I can't insure it. How would I do that, man?
so I gotta go to somebody else and have them insure it. Because like even if like say I go with my girlfriend right to the beach and she lose it and the thing, I want to make sure that it's secured.
You'd have to go through some kind of insurance company, man. That's anything. If you buy this from Apple and it gets stolen from you, Apple can't be reliable for it unless you pay some kind of insurance on it.
I thought it'd still be having like up to a certain amount of days.
And, I mean, people would just say they got stolen, or I mean, you'd have to have some kind of insurance on it.
Would you say that gold's a good business to try to get into, or is it too high right now?
Just buying and selling gold, like jewelry-wise, it is tough because gold's so high right now. I mean, if you're buying like broken jewelry and stuff, I mean, there's money into it, but it's not like, I mean, we have this shop, so it's a little easier for us to get. I mean, I don't know how hard it is to get.
No,
Going around
I know a
trying
couple
to
pawn
find it.
shop owners. Like
Yeah,
you guys, I didn't even know that. Like my dad, I didn't know you guys until my dad.
yeah.
And then my dad was like, "That's my boys. That's my
Yeah.
boys."
Yeah.
I'm like, you can't argue with him.
What are you trying to get on this?
Whatever you do. But I'm thinking like the gold thing because everybody like the females is the big market because dudes don't really want to pay. You know what I'm saying? Would you have bought chunks of it if you would have knew it was going up?
I mean, of course, knowingly, but nobody
You didn't
knows,
know?
man. It could go down, and then you take a bath on it. It's just whoever knows, man. You just maybe the politicians know, but
You worked here as a kid?
nah. I just had this like 6 years.
Oh, you opened this?
Me and my dad together.
Oh, okay.
I would do like 300 on it.
You think you do 350 for me?
They
I'm coming
go-
right back to get it.
Yeah.
Like, literally. It's brand new. That's how I make my money.
Because me and your dad's got a good relationship. I will, but
Nah, you gonna see though. This one, I need somebody like this that can help me out in the meantime. You see what I'm saying?
yeah.
I'm the one that gambles, and I can show you my history. You'll be like,
I don't know, man. If you're here, if you're gambling and you're here,
So-
that ain't a good thing.
no, listen. What happened was I went to St. Augustine, right? I think I told you this. I went to St. Augustine, and I don't know if you know about. You ever gamble?
I play poker.
You play poker? So imagine somebody coming in there and start just messing with you. You gonna tilt. And bro,
That ain't a good gambler, man. You
no,
gotta
listen.
have a good.
I started with $60. I've been running with it for the past 2 months. That's a good gambler.
I thought the other brother was the one that gambled.
Man, my little brother, man, you don't even want to know about him. Bruh.
He came in here one time, was talking about how
Hold on,
he
bro.
gambles and stuff. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 50.
You sent me in a couple
Yeah,
days.
there's that. Turn the air on, man. It's hot in here.
He said I gotta turn the air on. Thank you, bro. I'll be back in a couple days.
Alright, man.
Yes, sir.
How's it going, Will?
Hello.
What can I do for you?
I've got some, can I get a price quote on some silver?
I can look at it.
I've got 48. Of these.
Those are probably sterling. Maybe.
Well, there's 1 ounce of silver.
Oh, it's $9.99.
Mm-hmm.
These are cool.
Where are they from?
They're all different. Washington Mint. It's a happy birthday, 1974.
So these go back way back.
Yeah.
Was it a set or is it just random
It's
stuff?
a collection over the years.
But it wasn't sold as a set. You just put them in there over the years,
Yes,
different
sir.
ones.
Yes, sir.
You
So-
can't buy this set. Like,
So these are the president's set. I had this whole set. I had every one that had all the presidents in it. So I know
It's
that one.
just over the
Somebody
years.
just put them all together.
Yeah.
Somebody just put a bunch of bars together. So obviously they're worth $32.86. Obviously there's that much silver in them. Now what they go over is going to be what somebody would want to give you for them. I would pay about
Now, when you say there's that much silver, there was an ounce of silver in
yeah.
each
So
one.
I'm saying minimum they're worth $32.86 right now.
Mm-hmm.
Each one, 32.86, 30. Each one is worth that because they're an ounce of silver.
Mm-hmm.
But some of them being,
there might be some
yeah,
of
there
that
might
could be
like
worth
some
more.
of the stuff from like the 70s and stuff are pretty cool. But me, what I would pay for them,
How many are in there?
I like them.
How many are in there? You got
48.
there's 48.
Mm-hmm. 12 per sheet.
Are they for sale or are you just looking?
They are for sale. I got to get a price for them.
Okay. I didn't know if you were wanting to sell them or you were just wanting to.
We're wanting to sell them.
You going around different places seeing who pays the highest?
Well, actually, you're the first place I've come.
Yeah.
And I have a partner, my sister, who I need her approval too with this.
That's how much they are minimal. Yeah. I'm just trying to think on each
What's
one
that
what I
one?
could pay. 32.86.
You want to pick it up?
Is that the one from yesterday?
Yeah, man, I told you I was coming to get that, man.
You can do less on it if you dropped it off yesterday. I don't even
Back
charge you the whole
some
thing
for you.
on it.
Appreciate it.
I'm just seeing what's in here because they're,
Mhm.
you know, some of them can be all different. Trying to see if there's anything that's I recognize offhand. That's
And these, believe me, these have been collected since the.
some of them
at
are from the
least-
70s.
Yeah, they've been collected for quite a while. I believe my father started this. Well, no, I know he did.
Will you, on this,
How much is it? It's
you got 1,000.
you did just do $100 because it would be $250.
Yeah, it'd be 250, but we can just do 11. That's what I thought.
32.87. 32.87 plus. I'd pay like $5 over on them for each one. That's that. It's 37.87. And you said 42,
There's 48.
48.
Four times.
Yeah, I'd pay right at 1,800 for them. And that's $5 over for each one.
$5 over spot.
Yeah,
She's really the major one who'll make the decision.
yeah.
But I think think that's a good price myself, to be honest with you.
Yeah. It's only us
Ran
two
for
over
us
here,
easy today,
so
look at that.
he'll be here tomorrow, 12 to 4.
So-
Thank you very
Bless,
much.
bless, bless.
Appreciate your time,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes, sir. What's your name?
Mark,
Mark? All right.
All right, buddy.
Yeah. We'll
Good
see
to
you.
meet you.
good to meet you too.
Nice
Y'all
to
have a
meet
great day.
You too. You too.
Greg, nice to meet you, Greg. I'm Barbara Law.
Barbara.
Jasmine.
Jasmine, nice to meet y'all too. Thanks.
Yeah, I'm doing.
Yeah, you too.
How you doing?
Hello.
How much is the Nintendo?
$10. I'm not 100% sure if it even works.
All right. Yeah. Sometimes you got to mess with them to get them to work, but you don't have any games with it.
No.
You don't. There you go.
Yeah. Oh, you did? Do you do videos?
I have a YouTube channel.
You do?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. You don't have any other gaming stuff, do you? Nintendo stuff, anything like that?
I don't have anything like that. Just random stuff.
All right, thank you.
All right, well,
Yep.
you want a bag?
Oh, if you have one, I'll throw it all in a bag.
What do you think you can do on that? They're going for like 350, 360.
Let me look.
Gold's been going up.
Yeah.
Up. Sold like 350, 360. I looked like a couple weeks ago.
What do they go for? 340, 370, 349, 344, 323, 355.
Ask him how much he needs. It's just how much he needs that stuff when we're doing shows and stuff. But I think that's a fair price. I mean, FaceTime Justin. He's just busy on Saturdays. I'm usually not here on Saturday. Hey, you're on speaker. He's asking 310, but it goes for like 350 to 370, something in that range. I don't know how bad you need them. Yeah. 310. Alrighty, I'll get it. Alright, thanks. Alright. Guess he's good with 310.
Now watch gold will go to like 4,000 or 5,000 in a couple weeks. That's what happens. Yeah. It's done up a lot in 2 years.
I don't know how much more it can really go up, tell you the truth. It's like,
Well, you never know if they go into Fort Knox and nothing's there.
oh, that's true. I didn't think about
Did
that.
they go in there?
Not yet.
1, 2, 53, 10.
Perfect. Thank you.
All
We'll be
right,
in.
I appreciate y'all coming in and
So I hope y'all enjoyed the video. And before we get on with the recap, like I said earlier in the video, May the 16th, Friday's video, we'll give these 90 away and we'll pull them. I'll show every name that won. We'll pull 90 of them and we'll get them out to you. So a quick recap of the video. First guy you seen come in, I told you he was an interesting guy. I do have a good relationship with his dad. Dad's been a customer for a long time. So the iPad, we just loaned him the money. We didn't buy it. He'll have to pay it back with some interest. He'll pick the iPad back up and we'll make a little interest on what we loaned him. The second part of the video, those silver bars, I really, really wanted those silver bars. I don't know why that old stuff, it intrigues me. I like it. It's rare. I told you last video, I'm kind of one of them guys, like, if I see it and I want it, I'll probably never get the opportunity to buy that kind of stuff again in that setting, that many. So I wanted to buy it. I offered him $5 over for the whole book, which, in my opinion, I thought it was pretty fair. I did start going through and looking at the video I showed and finding some of them on eBay. There was some on there. They were anywhere from $40 to $75, some of those. So some of those older bars, if they have, their older mints that aren't open anymore, just more weird stuff people collect, they can be very valuable. So we'll cross our fingers and hopefully he comes back and sells them to us, but that was about 4 or 5 days ago and he still hasn't been back in yet. So tell me what you think. Tell me if you would have offered him more, if you would have offered him less. Tell me if it was right on, let me know. The next part of the video was the yard sale you see me buy the Nintendo at. You heard the girl say it may not work, but those things are notorious for being hard to get them to work. I do also have the pins for them where I can change the pins out on them if the pins go bad, so I can 100% get it to work. We'll clean it up, put it in the shop. I'll put like $85 on it, something like that. So we should make about $75 there on those. And the last part of the video, you see us buy the 10th ounce gold coin. Gold right now is so erratic. I think today it's like $34.25 last time I checked. It has went up since we bought that. My dad bought that last Friday. I wasn't here. I was in Miami. He bought that last Friday, so it's went up a lot. Well, a couple hundred since last Friday. And we paid $310 for it. You show the comps I just showed of it, so we should do pretty good on that as well. So I hope y'all enjoyed it. Before we get out of here, I have seen a lot of comments and a lot of people asked me to do a melt video. I went and bought all the stuff and then started having some family things, so me and my dad just haven't been able to get outside the shop to do one. We are going to try to do one. I went and spent a bunch of money and bought all this stuff, so we are going to try to do one shortly in the future. Hopefully it's sooner than later. Once again, I cannot thank y'all enough for us hitting that 100K. Hopefully we'll get that play button soon. I'll show y'all that. We'll do 90 more of these on the 16th. We're going to do a whatnot show on the 16th, like another live. We're giving away probably 120 ounces for free on there. Don't have to buy nothing, so you can check that out. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see y'all Friday.